Ahorita todos a lo mejor están mirando las news. I was like, what's going on? Vamos a little bit of time. Let's see. We're gonna wake up a little bit to see if we get more people connected before we start kindling the eggs.
Let us know if you can hear us also.
If you guys cannot hear us, let us know.
Yes, can hear you.
Good.
Thank you, Backyard Magic.
We're gonna wait a little bit, see if more people gets connected. I know there's a lot of news, crazy news on the everywhere with what just happened. So who knows how many people might get connected here. Maybe the computer, we're gonna need to put it over there. So over here. Back there. So we can. I don't know. Okay. Ahorita a ver cómo. Ahí.
Okay, there's a few more that are connecting. Because I was trying to figure out where he's gonna put the incubator.
Yeah, I haven't unplugged it. I'm gonna unplug it and move it over here to the table. And we're gonna turn off the light so we can candle them. So we're gonna go dark for a little bit.
We can wait till 5 minutes, no?
Yeah, and then whoever gets here,
If not, they can watch the replay.
the replay. I just don't wanna have the incubator unplugged for so long. It's not hot.
It's 64 degrees, I think, right now. Yep. 64 degrees. Yep, bring it over and then we'll turn off the light. Jose is bringing the incubator right now so that he can start doing the candling. So it was a minute. He said he can't leave it open for too long, so.
So here we got all of them. I'm gonna.
Turn off the light,
Yeah,
yeah.
you go turn off the light. I have the flashlight ready. So there you go. Maybe turn the computer down. All right, so we're gonna start. I know you guys can see us. I'm gonna turn it around all the way, see if we can see something in it. On this one, I don't see anything. I don't see any veins or anything like that. I see a big shadow, and then that's it. I don't know about that one. That's a big shadow for this one too, but I don't see no veins or anything, blood vessels. This one definitely is not good. You guys can see that. So those ones that got a big shadow, maybe. But this one definitely is a no go. And that one, there's the yellow thing inside.
The yolk.
Yeah. So we're gonna put this one to the side. Hopefully they don't fall. This one is just a big shadow also. But I don't see any veins or anything like that. And that's weird. This one, same thing. Yes, a big shadow. The light from the street. Oh, this one. See how it looks there.
You move? You can't see the veins on it.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I don't see any veins.
Just a big shadow.
Yeah. But right here in the middle,
Oh yeah, you can see them a little bit.
it's you can barely see something going on in there, and the veins are like very small. I can barely tell. And there's a dot right there. Let's see if I can. So hopefully the other ones that look like that. I don't like these eggs. All you can see is like a big shadow. I don't see any veins or anything, except for that one. You can see the dot. Maybe I need a stronger flashlight.
You're gonna use a cell phone? Light to see if it's better?
Let's turn on the light. See if you.
Doesn't the top have a light, Amor?
Huh?
Doesn't the top have a light? The lid?
Yeah, but it's not good. Turn on the light. See if you can find the other flashlight. So we're gonna see if we can find the other flashlight. something stronger. So far, it's only one. And this one, if you guys see the egg, it's like a pill. If this egg was from my chickens, I wouldn't use this one, honestly. I would leave this one to eat. I don't like them, and most of the time they don't. That nothing happens. At least for me. Also, I haven't candled this one, but it's kind of wrinkled. Like if you guys can see, it has bumps.
Oh, sorry. This
She,
one's
she brought
stronger.
me oh, there you
Oh,
go.
that one's stronger.
It's too much light. I need a. Hold on. I need the batteries. I'll open it. Just give me the thing inside.
Sorry, we're a little dark.
Sorry. But this one, it has all those bumps. Like it too much
Calcium.
calcium, and it's not good. It's not good. That's why it's so bright, like a light bulb. Oh, now you can see. Look at that. The little dot right there. There's the baby chick right there. There's a baby chick. The veins, I don't know. Can you see the veins there on the computer?
Yeah. A
Yeah,
little bit. Mhm.
there you go. So we got good one, and I'm gonna candle the other ones that we previously candled.
Hold on.
This one, you can see the dot right there. So it seems like it's a good one. You see it moving it. It moves because it's alive. Same thing with this one. These ones are the ones that we candled before. That we all we can see was a shadow. So right there, there's the baby chick. I'm getting happy now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all that. So we just needed more light. That's amazing. Look at the baby chick. This is a 7 days. Today, it barely starting 7 days right now. This one is good. There's the baby chick right there, moving. This one, I think, is a no-go. I think it stopped. It's right there. We're still gonna leave it, and then the next candling, we will take him out if it doesn't develop. But I see
Circle.
I see a big circle of blood like around it. I don't know if you guys can see it there. Look. And that's when they stop developing.
Yeah, you can see it.
See? Yeah. And this one, you can see some veins. Well, a lot of veins.
Yeah, you can see it really good.
This is the first one that we candle. And honestly, I don't see anything. I think this one might have stopped. I don't see anything. Alright, so that's it. And hopefully it's not an error. The thing is, one day in the morning, I heard a big pop. I see some stuff here too. But and I thought it was outside. Look at it. You can see it right there. But the incubator was open a little bit, so hopefully, and it was not much, but it's still the temperature could have fall overnight, or I don't know if it got open in the morning or what happened. Right there. Now, candling, we should be able to tell, like for real, like which ones are. Look at this one. I like to see things like this. When you candle it and it's just like
Yeah, that was it.
all the blood and all the veins and the big dot.
That's a light color egg, though, right?
Yeah, these are like light color. They're not like so brown. If you guys have any questions or anything, let me know or let us know. This one, you can barely see something there.
There's veins.
Yeah, but you can barely see them.
Yeah.
It's a big shadow.
You can see the dot, too.
Yeah.
In here.
Yeah. The thing is, I cannot tell so much on my phone because it has a cracked screen, and the screen is kind of green, so it doesn't show so clear on my phone. Look at that. That's all you're looking for when it's 7 days.
Yeah, Gary Magic said awesome.
Look. These ones, you can barely see something there. It's not, at least to me, it's not so amazing. But when I get those other ones, oh my God. And here we got one that is not good. It's not furrow at all.
Oaxaqueños.
Oh my God, los tamales oaxaqueños. Anyone wants a tamal oaxaqueño?
They're delicious, friends. They're coming. I hear them outside.
That's one.
The candlings are interested.
And you can't even tell, right? Like the color is so bright, so red. And you're looking for that little dot. That's the chick right there. That's what the main thing I'm looking for. So
Maria said, the candlings are interesting. Hope you have success with these. I like how you both support each other's channel. Thank you.
Thank you. I don't know about this one, but it still looks red. It has some veins.
You can see them over here.
Yeah. This one is a no-go. You can see it's like a light.
A lot of the ones that are like that too, you can see the polka dots on them, and usually they're not good either. Oh, that one looks good. And it's polka dotted one.
I don't see the dot. I see a couple veins.
It's right there, no?
This one?
No, on the other side. Over here. You know. It's moving right there.
Yeah. This one, it looks right there.
You can see it good.
It's barely, can barely see it.
You can see it good over here. Though.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's just your phone. You can't see. Oh, that one's
Oh,
got
look
that.
at this one. It died. Right there is the dot. It started, and then he got all that green.
It's got a circle. The
Yeah.
ring of life. The ring of death.
Yeah. This one is not good. So far, we got 5 out of here, out of the 60. So we got 55. And one that I left just in case. This one looks fine so far. Sometimes used to wait until 12 days. Look at that one. This one is good.
Down at the bottom.
That one is on the bottom. So that. Hopefully we get some good chicks out of here.
Looks like it's got the ring. Right?
I don't see it. I think it might be
Right
good.
here. All around it.
Yeah. We're gonna leave this one to the next candle.
It looks like it has the ring of
Yeah.
death, but he's gonna keep it.
Go give me a tamal for can you?
¿De verdad que sí?
2. Give me 2. Correct. Right there. This one is good. He's gonna go get me some tamales oaxaqueños. This one is red, but I don't. I can't really. I see a shadow, but so red, I don't see anything. So it might not be good. Like we're still gonna leave it, just to be sure. I don't want to throw anything away. Look at this one. This one is good. It's cold outside. She left the door open, and I can feel the cold coming in. This one is not good. See all the red around? The dog is right there. But we got another one that is not good. This one is good. And the thing is, sometimes they just weak. This one is good. Also, I changed the temperature this time. This one is now furrow. This one is just lights up like a light bulb. And this one is good. And the lady told me that they might not be furrow because they don't have enough roosters. This one's good. But so far we got a good count. This one is not good. And this one that has all those dots that looks like a planet, like the moon. I don't like to put them in there. If I got better eggs, I take these ones out. And that doesn't mean that they don't hatch, but they got less chances. This one's, it seems like this stop. I think we got like 3 that has stopped. We're gonna leave it. Not good. Because she left the door open. Now the heat lamp went on for the chicks. The chicks temperature is set up to 80 degrees. Another one that's not good. Now 40. This one is good. Another one that's good. Another one that's good. I don't know about this one. I see, yeah, it has a little black dot right there. Can barely see the veins, but it's good. I got 2 more roads to go through. This one is good. Not good, not furrow. So another one that's good. This one is good. I have been waiting for the tamales oaxaqueños. Oh, look at this one. Another one that's not furrow. Another one that's not furrow. Close the door, it's cold anymore. This one is good. Another one that's not furrow. Damn. Finally, this one is good. ¿Está fría afuera?
Yeah. It's chilly.
This one is good. Can barely see it. This one is the darkest egg. It's kind of dark brown and it's good. This one is good. This one is good too. Can barely see the little dot. And there's one. I see some veins. I don't see the dot. So I'm gonna leave it. And then on the next candling, this is the last one. The next candling, we can take out whatever is not good.
Oh, there's a lot of bad ones there.
It is a lot of bad ones. And I think I left like 4 or 5. This is the darkest egg they have here in the incubator. The regular brown, see the color's a lot darker. So out of this, I want to develop something darker, just like the copper marans. I don't know if they have copper marans or not, but I want to get some dark chocolate eggs.
I took out 16 eggs altogether. That's a lot.
So we make some room for the eggs so they can move.
Sonia, this is like an ultrasound. How long does it take a chicken sitting on her eggs before they hatch? Not chicken informed. Takes 21 days.
21 days.
But usually they start hatching on day like 19.
So this is not what we have left. I need to go put it back and plug it back up.
Just gonna go put it in. Plug it. I went outside right now because the tamal guy was here. Let me show you guys how good they look. Jose wanted a tamal. It's tamales oaxaqueños. They put sour cream, and this is the pollo verde. And I left the door open.
Yeah,
Should have closed it because it's a little chilly outside.
super.
You're welcome, Sonia. These are the eggs that are no good. So we'll throw those in the garbage, probably more than likely on Tuesday when the garbage comes again. $16.
16
How
and
many did you have?
60. So we
So
had
this is
60 in the incubator and we took out
44,
12, 14.
14,
We took 14 out.
46.
Now we got 46 eggs in the incubator. And I think 4 or 5, I was iffy about it. So I still left them. So probably about 40,
Hopefully.
hopefully 40 eggs. We have in there that are actually good. Hopefully everything goes good and they hatch out.
The lady did tell us that they didn't know if they were fertile though, because they don't have that many roosters.
They don't have
right?
that many roosters. So, yeah, so far so good. We hopefully we have a better hatch than the previous two. I also changed the temperature. I lowered the temperature. I used to have it on 37.4. This time I'm running the incubator on 37.0. I bought a thermometer, one of those mercury ones, and he told me that it was too high, so I lowered it a little bit to fit the temperature a little bit.
It was hard to find a mercury
Oh
thermometer
my
here.
God.
You would think they would have them here, and it was hard finding one.
I have those smart ones, but sometimes they don't read as good. So yeah,
My daughter used a little incubator when I was in the States. I'm not sure what the brand of it was. Only for 12 eggs though. And we knew right away that there was 11 that were good and one was not at all. She ended up hatching 9 baby chicks the other day. She was very excited. The kids were super excited because it was their first time seeing it also.
yeah, but she got a few roosters for the chickens.
Yeah.
So and if you grab the eggs, they're fresh. These ones I know they're fresh, but the thing is they don't have enough roosters for all the chickens that they have.
And they did let us know, which was good. We knew going in already that they didn't have enough roosters.
Right now, I know that candling you couldn't see as much because it's only the 7th day, but at least we were able to tell when ones are not good, and we took them out. Next one, we should be able to see a lot more in there. Uh, Maybe in 2 days or day after tomorrow. What's today? Saturday? Maybe Monday.
Today's Saturday,
Yeah, but maybe we can do them on Monday.
Monday,
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Monday you
That'd be day
can,
9.
and then by day 12 you can really tell. I used to candle them on day 7, 12, 18, and that's it. That's it. Day 18, we set up the incubator so for them to hatch. Most likely they hatch at the end of day 19, beginning of day 20. So I think they will start hatching on April 4th. So
You won't say, so then them other eggs that were not good, you're not able to eat them
no,
either.
no, um, they're not good. They just I don't even know, but I don't think so.
We don't eat them.
We don't eat them. Like the ones that were furrow, we don't, we always throw them away.
We don't open them either. We don't like to see what happened to them. We feel bad, I think, seeing what exactly happened or how they stopped developing. So we don't go ahead and break them. Even if they don't hatch at the day that they're supposed to hatch, we still don't go ahead and open them because we don't want to see. So yeah, we don't eat them. You probably give them to the animals or something. We just don't, right?
We don't. I'm like, we can give it to the animals and eat them, but I don't know. It don't feel right. It doesn't even feel right to throw them away. Like when I throw them away
Yeah.
at the end, I grab all the eggs, put them on a bag, and very carefully just take them to the garbage because I don't want them to break. At the same time, you don't want to open them because sometimes
They
you know,
spoil.
yeah, and you don't want that to break because oh my god, they smell super bad. Sometimes they have exploded on the incubator,
And it smells
oh
bad.
my god, it smells bad. And then I have to clean that. That's the only thing I don't like. I don't like to clean the incubator when something explodes. This one is pretty easy because it's very small. But the big incubator, oh my god, that takes me hours to get it clean. It takes me hours. This one is pretty easy. But yeah, and sometimes like for that with a big incubator, I have thrown quite a bit of eggs because they're not good. They stop developing
Not fertile.
or not fertile, or they just don't hatch out. But not everything is easy. It looks easy, but just to put the eggs in there, it's easy. The hard part is after they hatch, because everything that comes out of the egg, it falls on the incubator.
And it cracks all
They
the little
they
pieces.
poop, and then it's the even the eggshells it sticks to the incubator. Everything gets, and to get it out is kind of hard. And all those little feathers off of the chicks, once they dry, it goes up to the fan. So you need to keep the fan and all the things clean. But you don't have to do it every single time. Um, this time, all depends how many hatch and how much feathers or little feathers goes up to the fan. But I think I might have to clean the incubator, so I'm gonna need to pull some piece up apart and then get it clean.
Yes, Janine, we're
Yeah.
live again.
We had to do the candling for the eggs because we needed to make some room. They were too tight in there, and it needs some space so the incubator can move the eggs back and forth.
I think that's why you were able to see a shadow more on one side too, because they're not being able to rotate.
Yeah, they
too
don't
much.
rotate too much. But 14, that's quite a bit of eggs to throw away. That's pretty much 1 kilo. Out of the 4 kilos, we're throwing away 1 kilo.
So what, 50 pesos?
55 pesos.
55 pesos.
Yeah.
And there's people that don't handle their eggs, or the chickens, they don't know which eggs are gonna hatch, which ones are not. So Jose's always done it though.
I do it because I always put as many eggs as I can. But at the end, whenever they hatch, I want them to have space for them to move around whenever they're hatching. Even the big incubator is 700 eggs, and every little container you can fit, I think, 30, 35 eggs. But if you leave all 35 eggs or 30 eggs there, they're so tight. And I think whenever they tie so much and they want to get out, it's kind of hard. And they have a good workout to get out, and I just want them to have enough rooms for them to get out easier instead of them already struggling and then everything's so compact in there. So that's why I handle them at the 18th day and through the 21 days.
Janine said she's gonna send you dinosaur eggs. Go for it. We'll take them.
You know what? It will be amazing if I can get my hands on asterisk. Big-
Ostrich.
No,
Ostrich.
it's the one that looks like green. Is it an ostrich?
Emu.
The emu, an emu egg. Oh my god! If I can just throw one egg in there, I don't care. Let it be. But yeah, I have never hatched something like that, like big. Always have been.
That's because you didn't want emus. I told you back in the States and you didn't
She
want
want
one.
every single animal. It's like no stop.
Gloria said, will it affect the hatching if the temperature isn't regulated?
Yes, it can be a little lower, the temperature, but if it goes higher, like 100 over 100, it will kill the embryo. It's too high. It's too hard for them. That's why a lot of people says put it at 99.5, 99.8. It can be a little lower, but not as much. But you definitely don't want that to pass 100 and some degrees, because it will cook the egg basically and kill it.
Greetings from Dallas from Maria Martinez.
Hi, Maria.
Janine or an emu. I don't like them. Once chased me at the zoo one time. I think they're so cute.
Janine, I think you got a lot of stories.
Maybe we need to do a interview. Call you up and then we can see you on the other side of the camera. We can have an interview with you. That would be fun.
But yeah, as far as the only things that have chased us is
Turkeys?
a couple roosters, but no, the turkeys not as much. No, the geese,
The goose, yeah.
the goose. Oh my God, when they're breeding season,
Yeah, the geese
they're
turn
bad.
bad.
We couldn't go to the barn. We couldn't walk close to them because here comes chasing you. But only during that time.
Yeah, Janine. Aaron does have a lot of stories. A lot of stories all the time. La güera que miro lo de Chacha, I'm like,
Oh,
la que no está en su house. Yeah, she has a lot of stories all the time.
are you guys pretty much the same type of people? Like have a lot of stories, or she has more stories than you?
Aaron has a lot of stories. The chihuahuas, the dog, the roosters.
Wait, I don't have too much stories.
She has more, she said.
She has more. But yeah, those are the only ones they have hatched. Oh, nothing.
What were you gonna say? But I used to
Right.
drink a lot. That's probably when you see them chasing you.
The fats or the alcohol.
I would like to hatch more eggs. I really do want, once we have our home, I would love to have geese again and ducks and more breeds of chickens as well.
So remember where we took the dogs for the chats the first time? Right in front of the there, they have peacocks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We had a set of peacocks back in the States, but we had to sell them when we came to Mexico, and they didn't start. They were gonna start laying that year, right? When we sold them.
No, the next year. I think they were barely a year. They lay 2 years.
Okay.
Oh
So yeah, we never got to hatch any peacocks. What else did we have? Pheasants. We had pheasants also, but those escaped.
We had those the white ones.
And the gold ones.
No, we didn't have the gold one.
Yes, we did.
No, we had the white one. And the goats went to the cage, and with the horns they turned the cage apart, so they got out. I'm like, what? And they got out. They went up to the trees, and I waited for to get a little darker.
They left.
Man, they left like that. As soon as I got close, they were out of there. I was so sad because I really wanted them.
What else did we have? Quail.
Quail, we had a bunch of quail out of just a couple, just like the crickets, just like that. Those ones they multiply so fast.
Yeah. That's it, right?
I think
That's the
that's
only.
it. The dogs, they give us some, and they're always by the street.
Yeah, they would get squished. One day there was a lady that came knocking on the door. She ran over some of them and she brought a shovel and picked them up and threw them out. She was crying. She was so devastated because she had killed our ducks.
But we have so much property, and these dogs they wanted to go all the way to the front all the time.
I think that's because there was a ditch there too, and there was.
But
it
we
was
had a
moist.
pond back there,
Yeah, true.
a big
True, true.
puddle pool for them, so they can swim and everything. No, all in line that we're going to the front.
Oh, Janine, we had those, a lot of different kind. We had the ones with the hair right here, and the ones with the hair on the top of the head, and those were loose. We left them in the cage for a few days, and then we let them loose, and they would go out and they would come back inside the barn.
So what happened there was somebody had them in the city, and they called me like, "Hey, Jose, I know you have a farm. Do you want them? Do you want some pigeons? Because the city came to the house and they can have them." And I said, "Yeah, I come and pick them up." And I went over there. I thought it was a couple, and it was like, I don't know, like 100 and
It
some.
was a lot.
And I'm
And
like,
those
I
had
brought them.
babies like
They
every day.
They reproduce themselves like so fast. It was so many. I left them loose in the barn. They used to get out of the barn, fly on top, around, and then one day what was the eagle? No, the hawk.
The hawk.
Yeah, the hawk started picking them up. I'm like, oh my God, you're not gonna pick up the chickens after that. So we tried to scare him. And then the dogs, we have some Pyrenees dogs. They wouldn't let him get close to the floor. So the dogs were good. They were able to scare him out.
And coyotes. Oh, let me tell you guys a story about a
Oh
coyote.
my God. That's a lie.
I don't know what she's gonna say, but she's gonna be lying.
How do you know?
For real.
If you
Because
don't know
we're
what I'm
lying.
saying. One day,
All right. Until next time, friends. Peace out. Bye.
one day we were gonna go to the barn. It was at night, and Jose was in front of me, and he told me to bring the food because we were gonna go. I don't know if we were gonna go feed the animals. What we were gonna go feed?
No, we went to pick up some
Oh, rabbits.
but
Rabbits. That's what we had.
they
He
got
told me to bring the rabbits, so I wasn't back to him.
no, we had a big cage. We had like one of those houses for chickens, the little one.
Yeah, and you told me to bring the rabbits, and he was in front of me, and all of a sudden there was a coyote that started.
We barely have moved to the house. We don't know the area. We don't know nothing what's going on. So I back up to the barn with the truck. It's pitch dark, like you don't see anything. And suddenly we start walking to the barn, and we heard this coyote like right next to us.
Jose started running, left me with the basket of rabbits, and just left me, ran in the garage and closed the door and just left me there with the coyotes and the rabbits.
No,
Yes.
I was screaming to you.
No, he said, run.
I told her to get the dogs. I said, get the dogs.
The dogs are all the way in the barn. He ran towards
No.
the house to the garage.
No, the dogs were in the garage.
They weren't.
Yeah, they
No,
weren't.
weren't. And this man just left me to be eaten by an animal, and I thought I was supposed to be safe with him. Te los robaron. Ah, pobrecitos andaban moviendo. Yeah, the lady that picked them up with the shovel, she did it because she ran over them. But yeah, it was sad, a sad moment. But most of those ducks that we had, they were gifts, right? People would just give them to us. You could rent them for weddings.
The pigeons? You know what? I had a bunch of white ones. We had the different ones, like different breeds, but we had the white ones. And the guy that went to pick them up, he was putting all the white ones on a different cage. So probably he wanted the same thing, you know. I never thought about it like to people that were getting married, you know, because
We were gonna do it
they
for our
like-
wedding, and we didn't
they-
end up doing it, right?
they like to throw them away or something.
Did we
So-
give somebody some to throw? Carlos and Jasmine, no?
I think I don't know. We grabbed some for somebody. Can't remember
For a wedding,
for the wedding.
but I don't remember who it was. We got married and we didn't do it with all them pigeons at home. They would have just went back in the barn. Norma, I really enjoy watching your videos. I may not comment, but I wanted to tell you guys that you're doing an amazing job. Sending lots of blessings from West Laco, Texas. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for being part of the channel,
Poor
Norma.
Eric.
Nah, she was cracking up. It was dark.
I wasn't scared of the coyotes. Jose, he was a baby.
Man, we
He
came
ran as fast as he could.
we came from the city. We had never heard anything like that.
Te asustó el coyote, yes. La migra. No, yeah, it was so funny. Oh my God. I was like, this man just left me here. I looked at him with the rabbits. I'm like, where's he going? I thought he was going to help me. No, he didn't help me.
And after that, we decided to get some grape bernies for the farm.
Because I was scared.
Yeah, after we got the grape bernies, as soon as they heard something, they were on it. Like they're good dogs, like for the farm animals.
Yeah, very protective.
You don't have to teach them anything. We just brought them, put them with the goats and with the chickens. They did an amazing job.
And they were so good, even with the chickens. The dogs would be laying down,
On top of
sleeping
them.
on top of them. The chickens would be laying on top of them, their head everywhere. They were great dogs. Was the coyote inside or outside?
We don't know. It was outside. I think so. We couldn't see him.
We We didn't get a chance to see it.
Man, you think I was gonna like? Let's
He
go
ran,
inside.
grab the dogs. I was like, I have the rabbits in my hand. How am I supposed to grab the dogs?
I think from the barn to the house is probably about 200 feet away. I was already over there in
Laugh
the
me.
garage.
Literally left me. We have all sorts of critters here, even bobcats now. They are beautiful. Oh, wow. There was in Jalisco back in the day when I was younger, there was a lion. I don't know if it's still there or not, but there was a lion there. At nighttime, you couldn't go to the cerros because people were scared that you were going to get attacked. Mama Bear.
Hello, Mama Bear.
Maria said, these guys are hilarious.
Erica. Erica is the funny one. She's always doing some type of thing.
Yeah, you're the one that was a chicken and ran.
I'm a rooster.
No, you were a chicken then.
Nah. I thought she was running. I couldn't see her. It was pitch black.
The light in the garage was turned on. You ran.
It was far
You
away. It was far away.
Esther, yeah, it was the mountain lions in Jalisco, in the cerros. I think they said that there was a panda, Luis,
Panda.
right?
Nah, panda. We're not in China.
No, what is it?
But true story. Mexico, I don't know if they still have or they had. They had. I don't know if it died up to today. But Mexico is the only one that had a Mexican panda from any other country. Any other panda outside of China, they belong to China. But only one panda, it belongs to Mexico.
What was it?
What?
The black one?
Pantera?
A pantera. What is it?
A panther?
Oh, Black Panther. That's what it was. Okay. I know it was somewhere. A puma. Maybe a puma. I don't know. My brother-in-law told us because he has cows in the cerros, and he said that they would get attacked sometimes. Sonia said it's so dark on the outskirts of Dallas. Jose would be running. I'm sure. I'm sure.
If I hear anything like weird, I'm out of there.
My daughter, since they have the farm now, she won't go outside by herself at all. And I was never scared to go outside to the barns. Even sometimes at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning when our goats were kidding, I would go and check on them, right?
Yeah, we had,
In the middle.
but we had also cameras on the barn because we know that the goats are gonna start dropping when we're on it at night.
Yeah, but still, I would go in the middle of the night. Jose would stay inside.
Cause I'm sleeping. You know, I can keep myself awake at night.
No, I know. Even you guys seen me with the life with the baby chicks. That's how I was in the States too. If I knew somebody was gonna have a baby, I was on it.
She asked me, "Did you hear the storm at night? It was raining super bad." I'm like, "No, I'm asleep. You think I go to sleep and see? Let me see if I hear something at night." No, I go to sleep.
Hilarious. What are you guys going to do if you run into a rattlesnake?
Man, the other day that we went to see the
Property.
property,
It sounded like there was one.
my left ear, that's what I heard. Like I turn around like so fast, like before I get out. I'm like, I don't know if this, but I don't know if they we have some here or not. But hey.
I don't know, but I actually killed some with the rifle and when we used to live in Texas. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Telling me story. You tell you guys a storyteller?
No, it's true. We used to go with
Is
the
she
rifle
Maria?
when we were in Batavia, in Texas. And we used to go to one of my, we call him uncle, but he was just a really close friend of my dad's. And we used to go with the rifle and we got a nest of rattlesnakes and you could hear them. It was cool, but I don't know what we would do if we find one here.
I'm not
afraid of snakes, but I don't know if I was to see a rattlesnake.
I'm not scared.
Yeah, okay. You were scared just hearing it the other day. He's like, was that a rattlesnake? I lived in Wyoming and we had a lot of rattlesnakes. Not a fan. In Jalisco, there was rattlesnakes because there was a guy that gave us the colita, the little
Oh, yeah.
rattle, and he said it was good for if you get bitten by a scorpion.
A scorpion, just
That
to put
you
it on.
you put alcohol and put the rattle on and put tape on it, and that absorbs all the poison. Whether it's true or not, I don't know, but that's what
I'm not
he
gonna
told
find
us.
out.
So
Take me to the hospital.
instead, we have them here in California near the coast.
I don't know if we have here
I don't
any,
know.
but honestly, I think we do because that thing sounded like I never seen hear something like that besides the movies.
She says she hates snakes.
We all do.
Backyard.
We all do.
She said, "I've heard rattlesnake tastes like chicken." The guy that gave us the rattle from it, they ate the meat. He said though that if you kill them when they are mad, you can't eat it.
Because they poison themselves. Or
Yeah, they
something.
poison their meat, so you can't eat it. That you have to catch them out of guard so that you can eat the meat. That's what he told us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to go hunting for rattlesnakes.
I had rattlesnake before, so. But I don't remember.
He was a sick baby when he was little.
I'm still so sick. Oh, and everybody that was asking me if I was okay because I was bleeding. Yes, I was bleeding. I cut myself when I was feeding the crickets. But I didn't thought that you guys were gonna be able to see it. That's why I turned like my hand like this. But it was just a little bit. Soy bien, ¿cómo se dice?
Sangrón.
Soy bien sangrón. She's looking for something, I don't know, like the meat, I guess.
To see if we have rattlesnakes here in Moroleon.
Oh, I think we do. We do. Mucha ardilla también. We got a lot of those.
No, it doesn't say rattlesnakes.
No?
Black naked garter snakes, Mexican garter snakes, Mexican black-bellied garter snakes, yellow-throated garter snakes, Mesa Central garter snakes. So those are not bad snakes.
I guess we don't have any, but I'm not gonna go look for one.
I would love to go to a cerro here, but with this man, yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. But he's not a chicken; he's a rooster.
Yo soy el gallo.
Oh, this fly is so annoying.
What else?
I think we've answered all the questions.
Me ando mosqueando. Me estoy pasando de bueno.
Can you guys hear the little baby chicks over there? Like they're talking. They're starting to jump out of the box where Jose has them too. So it's probably gonna be time to take them out of
I'm
here.
gonna
soon,
need to
too.
lift the flaps up. So that, but I'm not scared because right now they're good.
They're big though. Jose, how's your channel doing?
Slow. I think I lost like 2 or 3 subscribers. Yeah. Hours. The hours were going up, and then suddenly, like they took the hours away. I don't know what happened there. They took like probably about 100 hours away from the views hours.
He has 168 subscribers.
But Erica says it's slowly but surely, and I'm not a patient guy. So
Yeah, he's not
We'll
very
see.
patient.
we'll see. I don't know. I like doing all this the chicks, the chickens, the hatching, the crickets. I like doing it. It's something that I like to do. But the recording, I have to sometimes remind myself, you have to record. You have to record.
That's your job, though. That's
And,
how it is.
And then come back. And I don't know, my phone, I think, is slower to process like the videos, like to put them together and then to upload them. Erica, she's like, oh, it doesn't take that long for me. Why do you have your phone open? Like, cause if I have my phone open, it processes faster. I'm like, the phone is, I leave it right there, or I bring it by the incubator.
And
If
I know I could be uploading upstairs and I
If
go
I'm
quite quick.
upstairs, it says 2 hours for me.
Mine's don't. And I am still on my phone and uploading, and it's good.
And here it takes about half hour, sometimes 45 minutes to upload down here.
Is it easier or hard to edit the videos?
Be honest with you guys, I don't edit them and I don't look at them. So what you guys see there, that's what happened. If I go and look through the video and I try to fix it, most likely I ain't gonna upload anything. So this is why whatever I record, I just go ahead and put everything together and
Upload it.
And I just make sure the camera is set up right. If not, I turn it around. And then I just say, fine, done, process it. Once it's done processing it, go ahead and upload it. But I don't go through it. I don't like to see myself or try to fit something. I can't. So no editing. Yes, all natural. So it's pretty easy to me. So if I mess up, I messed up. That's it. It goes there. Because she's like going through all the video and
Because right now I've been doing subtitles too, and when I'm listening to because I do the automatic translation, and it doesn't say it the way I say it, so then I go through everything and I fix it so that it says it correctly when it's saying it in Spanish. That way people know what I'm talking about. Because sometimes it doesn't make no sense at all.
to me, if I go through it, sometimes it might not even make sense to me what I'm saying. So how am I gonna fix that? The same time whenever I'm reading or writing something and I go back and try to read it again, I'm like, what the hell?
Don't say those words. See, that's why I have to edit those words out of my videos when I'm recording.
What I tried to say here, what I was thinking. Like, I don't know if I was thinking it or just writing it or what. Yes.
Mi amor, contigo. Oh, yeah. I think you've answered everything.
Well, I think we answered everything. Thank you for being here with us. I think she wants to be done with the video so she can go eat the tamales.
No, that's it. He's the one that asked for the tamal.
I keep looking at it. I keep looking at it.
Show him how good that looks.
Ooh.
It's a pollo verde, and they put sour cream on top.
Yeah. So I know I have been fasting, and this is
Oh my
my meal after like 4 days now. This is my first meal.
What about that big bowl of rice and frijoles you ate earlier today? En la gasito.
That's a lie. She was making this stuff up.
Yeah,
But this is
okay.
my first meal after my fasting. I had lost about maybe 15 pounds, like in 4
He lost an
days.
inch off of his shoes.
Yeah, let me go ahead and enjoy this. Now, on another serious note, with everything that's going on in the entire world, hopefully hopefully everybody in the world is safe. But also, if you can, just prevent yourself with something, for anything if anything goes wrong, so be safe, please.
Gansito.
They were so tiny. It was like
But he hasn't had one.
it said mini gansito. Man,
It was mini.
it got stuck right here on my cheek. That's how mini it was.
How? You didn't eat one though? Because you've been fasting.
This is
for
why I
4
didn't
days.
eat one, because it got stuck in my tooth. She doesn't know. And then the other day that she said, do we have an egg? And somebody asked me, did she find an egg? Did you find an egg?
No.
No, but she didn't believe me.
It's not that I don't believe him, but I just like to double check just to make sure. Jessica, hi, I almost missed the live. Hello, Jessica.
Hello, Jessica.
Yeah, exactly. I was double checking, making sure.
Man, she double checks everything. No
Yes,
need for-
Sonia. Amen. Prayers for the world.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't know what this world's bringing us to. Mande, mi amor.
Well, thank you, everybody. So we will probably on Monday we do another candling and hopefully everything goes good on this next hatching. We have a better hatch rate. Until next time. Peace.
Have a good night. God bless and see you guys.
Bye. Thank you.
Some look with their eyes, and then there are those of us that look and pick up things all around. Yep, that's me.
What? Hold on. We're not.
We're not done yet.
What? Some look with their eyes, and then there's.
There are
that
those
look
of us who look and pick things all around.
What you mean?
You look with your eyes. We look around. We move stuff to look, make sure that everything's there. And it's not there. I found the 2 huevitos the last time you said there was nothing. Afuera dietas. Buenas noches. Good night. Me too. Cosas confused. Like, what?
Yes. Se están a ustedes juntando ya para hacer el agreement, yo creo.
Watch the replay now.
All right, thank you, everybody.
God bless.
God bless and be safe. Bye.